Hey guys, what's going on? We're back at it again. Still working on this 2004 GMC project we've got going on, and this is the last section of our teardown. We're going to be working on the transfer case. We'll go ahead and start tearing her down. First thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking our 19. We're going to be knocking these sensors out right here, just so we don't damage anything whenever we're turning it around, trying to get all these split case bolts out. So we've got 3 sensors, all accessed at the top. It's a 19. Next thing we're going to be doing, I'm going to be throwing on my little extension. I say little, I mean, not little, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll this transfer case over a little bit so we can go ahead and start getting our actuator off. It's 15 mil. Let's go. Should just be 3 bolts. Pull these bolts out, set them to the side, and off comes our actuator. Alright, we have a gasket for it right here. Okay, don't really look like much else, huh? So, now I'm going to start working on all these 10 mils all around. So well, that's all the bolts. Now, next thing on our to-do list, it's gonna be splitting it. So, alright guys, well, after doing a little bit of struggling, finally got the case apart. You know, you think you have every tool to get a job done, but sometimes you gotta improvise. They make snap ring pliers for this style right up in here. I don't know how well y'all can see that. And see, it's just got them 2 ears right there. Well, that, I'm gonna set that over there. That is holding this bearing right here in place. It's got a little groove cut in it. So, what I had to wind up doing is I just took these 2 pliers right here and just kind of open it up, and then at the same time pull the case off. It took a little bit, but it's off. That's really all that matters. And now we're here to the real show. Now, I wanted to go ahead and tear this apart. Like I said previously in the transmission video and that kind of stuff, there was nothing inherently wrong with these units. The only thing was that I did not want to go ahead and rebuild the engine. I had a feeling the engine was gonna need a little attention, and I did not want to go in and just redo the engine and then still have a leaking transmission and possibly problems out of the transfer case later on, because looks like we've got a little bit of slack. Whenever you come over here, look at this. Kind of looks like it's rubbed just a little bit up on that case. And if y'all know about these transfer cases, you get some slack in the chain starts rubbing up against the case, and then you start having problems. Last thing I want is to have problems. It's the last thing. So, looks like we've got a snap ring right here. We're gonna have to go and take off. And we're gonna also be able to take this unit off, take it off at the same time. With this one, we ought to be able to take a regular pair of snap ring pliers. I'm actually fixing to go grab them, be able to put in here, take this snap ring off. We're gonna slide this gear and this chain off. Alright, so in theory, we ought to be able to just slide this in here, open this up a little bit, get that right off. This gear will just slide off. And go ahead and take her off, set her to the side. And this chain will slide off. We're gonna set her to the side. Now, we've got our pump. Now here, let's go and bring it back. Looks to me, just kind of slides. Let's get it. There we go. Comes right out. Now this piece will just come right out as well. Well, just take an inventory of what all we got right now. Golly, well, she off. Let's set you off to the side. It's a little wave plate up in there. Make it not feel so harsh whenever you're in Auto 4. Let's start taking this sucker apart. Start taking these clutches out. There we go. That's the last of it. Got the last steel slash little reaction plate. And I mean, just like I figured, look at them clutches. Oh my goodness, they look miles better than the ones in the transmission did. Mainly because these were never used. But looks like there's a little rubbish on that one, on that one. But the clutches, telling you, they look fantastic. A little bit of discoloration, but remember, I didn't change the fluid in this. Don't be like me. Change the fluid. Alright, we're getting towards the end. And honestly, all these markings and that kind of stuff could just be from it sitting in there riding all the time. That's what I'm chalking it up to. But again, man, clutches. Good. Here's our last plate. Good deal. So, thanks guys. Till next time.